Okay, so in April 2018, our son Micky was diagnosed with early T-cell precursor. There was not really any signs of him being ill. He's a very active child, done motocross, very sporty, very athletic, ate really well. When we received that news, it was heartbreaking, absolutely devastating. It was kind of a whirlwind. Everything fell apart that day. We were taken straight to Great Ormond Street. Micky was given 24 hours to live because his white blood counts were really, really high. He battled through. He actually got through that stage. They started chemo that very night. The next stage was, we stayed at Great Ormond Street and he was given very high-dosed chemotherapy. Again, I don't think we kind of understood what was going on. He's just going with the flow, just wanted our baby better. We were told it was very much touch and go with Micky, but he pulled through. He was an amazing soul, beautiful kid, and the strength that he'd give us and others, yeah, it was just phenomenal. We got a few months in, things started looking brighter for Micky, and they told us that the things were looking up. And then was it with devastating news that Micky would need bone marrow transplant. At this stage, again, we didn't quite understand what this meant until we sat down with the doctors and the nurses and spoke with them, when we kind of understood the situation we was in. There was a mad rush to get Micky a donor. We hit out all over the world to get Micky his donor. It was unsuccessful. So they used Dad at a 5-10 match, which is really not good. And unfortunately it didn't work. And things went right downhill from there for us. In November, Micky had the bone marrow. We went into Great Ormond Street again, and we was kept in isolation for a few months. And that was hard, really hard, because we wasn't allowed our family members up. He wasn't allowed contact with anybody really, only myself, my husband, and one of my daughters who was a third carer. We were very lucky. We had magnificent support, not just from friends and family, just the community, Lennox Cancer Trust. Without them, I don't think we could have done what we did. They supplied us with grants to help us through because Dad was out of work, which in turn helped us make memories with our beautiful boy. Going back to Micky's bone marrow transplant, it failed in November, and December we were, like I say, in Great Ormond Street all over Christmas. And Micky decided to do a Christmas wish list. Off his own back, he was just such a beautiful soul. He wanted to help other children, and he chose to do this and make other kids smile. So we raised, I think, just under £5,000, or Micky did, and he spent on all the children at Great Ormond Street, which was magnificent. That kept him going, kept him smiling. We thought everything was okay. In January we went home, Micky rang the bell. He was cancer free. We believed he was on the road to recovery. In April we went back. After going to our local hospital, Micky had fluid overflow. We were given devastating news after Micky was taken down into intensive care that Micky wasn't going to make it. So as a family it was really hard. Do we carry on or do we take him home? We spoke with Micky at great length, and Micky, being the 12-year-old beautiful soul he was, he said, "Take me home, Mummy. I just want to go home to my sisters." So we took him home. We were told he'd probably be alive for a couple of months. Micky lasted 2 days at home. His sisters and the family, everybody surrounded him, full of love. He died at home peacefully at 22:11 in the evening. His last words were, "I love yous," always thinking about others. The support that we've been shown has been unreal, and we just want to carry on our little boy's memory now and carry on doing what he loved to do, and that's spread smiles and laughter, because he was such a cheeky, beautiful little boy. And the only way we feel we could do that is teaming up with the Lennox and doing Micky's Christmas wish list. And this year we really want to smash it out the bag. People have been brilliant with supporting us. But we're urging you to get not just behind us for this, but behind Lennox as well. Without them, we couldn't have done half the things we've done with our son and made them beautiful memories. And we never thought we'd be in the situation that we're in. We truly thought our boy would be here forever. And the thought of him not being here, it just absolutely breaks me. But if we can help another family just get through, then everything just falls into place, just makes it that little bit easier for us. So do what you can. Thank you.